And here we go. Hello old-timers and newcomers, I am Keen but Shy, and I interrupt the playthrough of Chronos the New Dawn to quickly share my thoughts having completed the playtest of Valor Mortis.
Get up, soldier. Scrub the bloody muck from your eyes.
The Big N himself!
For the love of the Empire, get up.
Mon General, I am just looking for France. You believe in your empire all you wish. I just hope to serve. I just hope to see Paris once again.
Friendly! On me!
That is a broken wrist. And actually, I suppose that is more efficient. I don't think that's how the idiom goes.
What's wrong with you? We wear the same colors, for fuck's sake.
Well, to be fair, most of everything here wears these colors. Oh. It's a good thing I just had lunch. Hello. Bonsoir. And there is a point that even though I've played this game for I think 7 hours, still a lot to learn about how I haven't mastered the mechanics quite yet. And I needed to the commanding officer, 3rd Detachment. By the Emperor's authority, your unit, the Garda Tunnel, is entrusted with the duty of paramount importance, protection of the consignment you escort. Protect this asset with your lives. You will make your final stand where you are. There can be no retreat, no surrender. The Guard's duty is eternal. Your lives can be too. You are authorized to use lethal force. One warning only. If ignored, strike without delay, regardless of rank. The Empire trusts you. Do not fail. Vive l'Empereur!
The Eternal Guard. A name to last. Makes one wonder. What cargo is worth more than a man's life?
Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I see you. All of you. Each and every one. Together. And only together. We will triumph.
Why do I feel like an episode of Space King is playing out all around me? And I am armed in psychosis. Which explains a whole lot, actually. Merde. What is this micmac all around me?
Betrayal's not yet cold. The Eternal Guard's cargo must be behind this blockade.
I dare say so. It sounds like a great possibility, yeah? I went German.
Every empire has been built on ashes. The line between victory and defeat is thin. That is why you must never lose faith. Victory belongs to those most persevering.
Or, in other words, get good. Yes. This is a criticism I have against the game, against the layout of the game, actually. A lot of the mechanics to combat and other things that you need as you go further in the game, you only get hints and instructions for them after you've already discovered them or already have had use for them. Hello. Why are guns so beautiful? Oh. Well, actually, I do know why. They were more status symbol than widely produced tools. I just think it's something we've lost. Like, custom guns these days, most of them are just standard guns, but with filigree added to the metal bits. Like, this is a full-on custom job from. They're so beautiful.
I really think that Pierre's death is no coincidence.
Quit your rambling, will you?
But listen, there's no such thing as a stray bullet. All is written.
Pierre couldn't even fucking read.
That didn't stop his foul mouth. The other day, he moaned about the Petit Cobra himself.
Petit
That's
Cobra?
what got him killed.
That one
Yeah, I
we
can
all
imagine.
agree on. Bonaparte's going to get us all killed one day.
Your soldiers. Your duty is to die. And now what I should do is head on over there, but we have unfinished business over yonder. And this is where you will see me swear a lot, I imagine, because god fucking damn it. What is this madness?
This is a nightmare. We are both Emperor's soldiers!
Ooh. Things like the unavoidable charges, those are things I wish I knew about and didn't have to figure out how to handle first thing myself. I am dead. I am aware. No word as to whether or not this is supposed to be canonical, like I am restored to life within game, or if this is just game mechanics. There's one. There's two. Also, I find it a little ironic that we are apparently skewering Bonaparte himself. Like, Actually, no, I did see a portrait of Napoleon earlier, so... On that note, I'm not sure who is the good guy or the bad guy in this circumstance. Because apparently Napoleon is talking to us, but... at the same time... he is guiding us to... he is guiding us in our conquest of our own countrymen, zombified as they may be. So I'm really not sure what the lore of the game is, other than we are a revolutionary soldier. Actually, no, we're not revolutionary soldiers. We are fighting for the Emperor. Come on then. Now, before you get in your head that I just suck, I do, but not for the reasons you think. You see, it's not as simple as... it's not as simple as just pushing the right buttons at the right time. You actually have to aim for the sword as well. Because if you don't, well... let's say he sweeps from that way, and I'm facing this way. That's... I may be guarding, but I'm not but I'm guarding my front, not my back. So it's a bit more complicated than just pressing buttons at the right time, which, in a sense, almost makes it harder than Souls games. I say it makes it harder. That's a gross oversimplification. That would be just that specific mechanic. And even then, you still have to dodge roll into specific areas to avoid the hitboxes in Souls games, so... you know what, just don't listen to me. Face them head on. And that's another thing. Sometimes I guard like that, sometimes I guard like that. And you have to remember what direction your sword is facing. Yeah. Come at me. Now, the thing about this boss fight is it's entirely optional. You don't actually need to kill him to further... to further your journey in the game. And I'm stuck. Some may be wondering why I don't lock my sight to him, because that hinders my ability to parry many of his attacks far more, for the reasons I've already mentioned. Mouth. Come on! almost there. What am I doing? Pull the Indiana Jones is what I'm doing. I do no longer notice the days ending. A slow, grey march. I do not guard a fortress or a pass. I guard a box. My patrols mean nothing. There is nothing to see. I am told to die for a secret I do not know. The general's words fade in the silence. I wait, but not for battle, but for something, anything, to give this absurd vigil a shape. The waiting itself is the enemy now, and I fear it will devour me before any order ever comes.
Guard it with your life, but never inquire as to its contents. The perfect soldier's epitaph.
Mais oui. I don't actually know the French Imperial salute, and I dare not guess. It said open inventory, and... oh, here we are. Dilated moment. Holding aim with a firearm slows the perception of time, but consumes endurance. Very fancy, and not true in the slightest. Yet. I say again, we are given mechanics before we are told how to use them. And we got a large catalyst clot, which, much like Bloodborne, it behooves you to save for when you actually plan to use them. And yes, the blood clots are what is used as currency to gain experience. And it's the equivalent of experience points is what I'm trying to get at. Shoot me sideways. Okay, let's try this bullshit again. There is a mechanic to the game that I do appreciate quite a lot. You see how the numbers in the far right corner are red? Those are the number of blood clots that I lost, and I can pick them up again assuming I live that long. This can very easily break the game, which is why the devs put in a cap for how many levels and how much of everything you can gain in the demo. And that, in turn, irks me to no end because of how freaking long it took me to finish it. No. These soldiers have no bullets. I feel sorry for their wives at home. Thankfully, the bosses remain dead after killing them. And lore-wise, I know I'm some sort of super soldier. Here we go. Yeah, I know I'm some sort of super soldier that is elevated beyond life or something like that, but let it be known, this is my walking speed and it looks like I'm running. And this is my running speed and it looks like I'm on a damn motorcycle. I'm just finding it odd that there's no dialogue remarking on the oddity of this. But there is on everything else. Now you may be wondering what it is we're picking up. Again, it only becomes relevant later. Small catalyst clot. Did I say blood clot? Yes, I did.
I've never seen such a structure.
And I have never seen a worse French accent, including my own. Rekindle. And here is where we get to use the blood clots. Resting. Upgrades. Currently, I am at level 1. Let's see here. I will gain 6 maximum endurance. I gain even more now. Successful parrying inflicts 6% additional posture damage. Reduces the endurance caused by blocking by 6% and damage taken while blocking by 6%. Also, ooh, damn you! I'm not saying this is the best upgrade you can go for, but it's the one I prefer. And now, wait a minute. Oop, never mind. Forgot the forgot the second most important part. There we are. Time slow. Unblockable attacks. This is what I needed to know earlier. I know that boss is entirely optional, but still. I do love this gun, I really do. Especially considering I don't know if revolvers existed at this point in time. I can imagine they did, but I do know that there is not a chance in hell that a gun like this you wouldn't be able to aim accurately at a distance above, I think, 10 meters or something. So using it this accurately, that is all fantasy. Merci beaucoup.
Who was that man and what has he done to me?
Isn't it obvious? He is a visitor from a 200-year future. And the city of Rapture, wherein mad science experiments have given you the power of lighting messages. And this is what the purple stuff is for. It recharges you.
Let's see if one gesture is all it takes to burn a candle.
Indeed. Oh, it's me. I heard footsteps. Life diverted. Ferrofluid flasks now restore Neptoglobulin instead of health. A portion of damage done by transmutations is siphoned back, replenishing your health. Nice. Let us see. Okay. I need some more. Luckily, we have indeed entered Lantern.
I shall lead you towards the most fertile lands on Earth.
Oui, mon général. Can I burn them? Yes, I can. Just need to actually keep firing for a second. And that depletes the thing.
Don't you know friend from foe?
I think it's been very firmly established that no. Neptoglobulin. Upon what madness have we fell?
Who's alive? You fucking rat! Freedom comes at a price!
Oh, shoot. Anyone remember Dreams to Reality? That's what these spooking things reminds me of.
What on earth was that thing?
Well, I dare say it was one of your compatriots. Oh, hello. Yes, I've done this before. And no, it didn't take me 3 hours to figure that out. At this moment in time, you can only carry as many as 10 bullets. to reload. It may change down the line, but I don't know. Bonjour! Hello.
Grenadiers, with me! We'll plug that gap ourselves!
It didn't seem to work. Volatile in. Everything has its uses. Let's see. Can I? Yes, I can.
May it serve you well. Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you're not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for... It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for... I saw you strike down that officer donned in your own colors. It is not my place to judge, nor do I seek a confession. Let your own conscience be your arbiter. In the end, war begets no true victors. Only varying degrees of loss. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together. Before you march on, rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite.
I know!
The road ahead.
This is my best bet for a potential bad guy in this story. But so far the overall events, as far as they've been presented to me, everything returns to 40k, doesn't it? But yeah, it's the overall feel I get is that there is no good guy as such. Just varying degrees of motives. Like that guy, if he's responsible for all of this, I suppose he could be the enemy, but then I hear Napoleon's voice in my ear. And so I'm still not sure how anything connects into anything. And you're thinking, haven't you already gone this way? Yes, I have. But partly these bastards always spawn, which makes the prospect of returning interesting all the same. Why can't I jump up? Why are you being evil? Why are you being nasty? What did I do to deserve this? Well, damn you. Was kind of hoping it would just get sucked up. Ah, there it is. And there is the pupper again. Come on. Jeez, that was too close. I have no idea why I hit that hitbox. But I'm happy I did. And there is what I was looking for. Over to the left of me. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. There we are. Boom. Probably the same foul force that Hannah did everything else around here. Wound that heals.
Lay still. Be the mud. I will become mud. They can't see me. They can't kill what they cannot see.
Wrong franchise, my dude. That about cleared this area out. As far as I'm concerned, I should know. I should add. Hello? Damn it! Come back here. Nasty mutts. Now, I think everything that I'm aware of is cleared out. So, time to rest and upgrade. $4,100. Oh, I just noticed I have room for 5 more. There we are. Maximum level in the demo has been reached. You may be wondering, why specifically maximum endurance and why specifically blocking? You're about to find out. I say about. In maybe 5 minutes you'll find out. And you, answers or I burn you. I have the power. Of course you can't burn Satan with fire. Hello. Damn it. Come on, show me that ugly face. There we are. One more. Thank you. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Plus 2 cartridges. Yes. And what the hell is that noise? Demonic flies flying about? There we are. And medium catalyst, how nice. I just realized hello, goodbye. And there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Damn it! Come on, damn you. Damn it. There you are. And there I went. I'm aware. While I'm here, upgrades, and I'm gonna replace you with slowly regenerates lost health over time. Thank you. Wait, just stop checking. Destroying an enemy's weak points. No, that's not the one I want. But this is the best one I can have for now. There is something even better, which I'm very much looking forward to. Damn you! This way, thank you. The difficult thing about the time dilation thing is you get used to it. Come on, and there we are. Thank you. Come on. I'm starting to wonder if I can't actually parry those.
Steady now, lads! Aim true! Make every shot count! Fire on my command!
Even the crows refuse to feast on these bodies.
Do not forget. Courage never goes unnoticed. Perseverance is always richly rewarded. The Emperor's love is eternal. And the Empire never turns its gaze from its heroes.
Okay, at this point, it's not just me, right? This is definitely inspired by 40k, right? Well, actually, considering 40k is in turn inspired by the Byzantine Empire, the Napoleonic Empire, and Napoleonic Wars, I should say. Never mind, never mind. Let's see, I haven't picked up anything new, have I? No, I have not. Okay. Then it feels like I have missed something. Let's see if I can find it.
This carnage reeks of something foul, something inhumane.
Indeed it does, and I have good news. You're about to meet it. Speaking of, I'm not sure what my role is in all of this. Considering the voice actors are all American, with French accents, I'm not sure if the character we play as is supposed to be American or not. On the one hand, his name is William, and as we saw earlier when he said friendly instead of ami, he struggles a bit with the French language. So my best guess is he is an American fighting alongside the French. But I'm really not sure. Either way, I find a modicum of humor in that. Because if Napoleon is indeed the good guy, relatively speaking, and we are fighting for his cause, damn it, I guess I missed it. Whatever. Here we go.
Anyone? Is anyone? What bloody hell is that?
Or maybe I'm British. Which, no. No, that would piss so many people off. I ruined what was a epic scene, sorry. Resident Evil call, they wanted to know your design is silly and we love it. Just two? Due to the enormous size of this thing, how fast it moves, and just everything about it, you don't want to know how many times I had to die to it until I realized you can't block its attacks. No. And in my defense, you see how ridiculous it looks. Just the idea that I am in fact blocking this thing with my tiny sword, with my tiny human strength, and this catastrophe of infernal know-how. Damn it. Damn it! Just gonna pick these up. Run, 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 and here we go. Damn it! Damn it! Give me a sec. Thank you. Nope. Yes, except no. Yeah, with its clear Resident Evil inspiration, you may have been wondering if this thing had a second phase. Indeed it does. And yes, you have to fight to reach that second phase all over again. Now, last time I did this, I had a modifier that would let me regain health the more I harmed it. I needed 20 attempts to do it. Damn it. No, I'm not about to try and parry bullets. Now, let's make it crispy in here. Now, never mind. Bye, you. There we are. Now. Let's get it off here. Almost. Nope. There we are. I did not stop early enough, but doesn't matter. Damn it! Come on. And why did you not parry at any of those? Damn it! And off with your head. Away. Why are you lagging here of all places? Thank you. Come on, come at me. And of course you appear. And you as well. Oh, damn it! Bombs away! Have those just frozen there? Damn it, I forgot. And yes, you can parry the beats from his gloved hand, and yes, it took me a long time to figure that out as well. Shoot me sideways. Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 attempts and then I'm calling this video here. Because as soon as he's defeated, the demo is over. Very well. And boom, boom, boom. Here I am. Parry, parry! to gun. Stab you. And damn it. There we are. One. And so. Parry. 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 Bug. Historical buffs out there, you're welcome to tell me if General Lopal is a real historical figure, because if so, I'd be so pissed if I was his descendant, which I very well may be, considering the tight ties between French and Swedish royalty. I think we're still still technically ruled by the I think the royal family is still descended from the Bernadottes, but I may be wrong. Or maybe the Bernadottes are Swedish full stop and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Damn it! I should have thought this through. Come on then. Oh, come on, you cheapskate. No! Parry! Parry! Damn it. Parry! Parried the wrong way. I'm coming to get you if it's the fifth thing I do. Go away, General Warfare. Damn it. Come on, raise up. In the French. Thank you. Now. And I didn't get enough. There we are. That is what I need. Now, let's try this again. Damn it! Let's see. Thank you. I'm not sure what does the most damage actually, but I just get a sense of satisfaction upon the... One more attempt. Now, where is it? There it is. Burn! Damn you! There we go. Do you moo like a cow? Moo! Surely if you're gonna go by animal stereotypes, there are far more interesting choices for a French stereotype to go. Horses, bulls, which actually may be what you're going for. In any way, you'll fail. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Come on. 3, 2, 1, jump! I promise you, I have beaten it before. But yes, that was the initial playtest of Valor Mortis. I enjoyed this game. I want more of this game. I want the full release of this game, whenever that may be. And... well, that's pretty much it. There are a few niggles that I hope the developers address. And I say again, a virtual reality mod, I mean, you have a gun and you have a sword. I do not see what would be the issue pairing one to this and the other to this. Why would I not be able to use an actual physical sword? Why wouldn't I be able to parry? Why wouldn't I be able to cut? I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do any of that. And to do it in virtual reality, yes, god damn it, yes, we need that. Please make that a thing. But that is pretty much all that I have to say at this moment in time. Will I play the full rig and the full game when it releases? We'll see. I'm still hurting from the Kronos debacle, but thank you all for watching. I have been keen but shy.